Hello!
Hello, people. Welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts. Oh, are you surprised to see us since last time we beat the game?
No.
Yeah, because we knew we were going to do a bonus episode. It's the bonus episode! Woo!
Woo-hoo!
And as with any bonus episode in any RPG, there's tons of shit that is extra and bonus and post-game content and late-game shit that you can miss if you don't know. And we're here to go through all that with you people.
Yay!
First of all, I would like to say, a couple episodes ago when I was in the 100-acre wood and I couldn't get those fucking nuts, I'll put a little clip right here. Yeah, I couldn't get those because you can only hold one at a time.
Apparently.
Yeah, and then once you hold one, you go to Owl, give it to him, and then he'll give you the item, which is fucking dumb. Why do they make it so you can only hold one at a time? Because then you get instances like I had where I'm like, what the fuck? Why can't I pick up these fucking stupid goddamn nuts? But it's over now. It's fine. I got over it. All gives you a bunch of like AP ups, some synthesis items, strength up, a defense up maybe. Nothing like too crazy to miss.
You gotta get those nuts out of your head, Nick.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I tell you this all the time, but you just don't listen.
Yeah, I just gotta go bonk, bonk, just get them out of my ear. And once you beat all those 100-acre wood mini games and shit, you can go back, and then they all have like secret like high scores for them. If you beat all those high scores, you'll get the cheer ability for Sora, which lets you split. It gives you, I think it lets you give some of your MP to another party member. These guys fucking have it, so let's just see what it does. Increase the summons MP gauge, giving them more time to an attack per battle. I never use summons in this game or two, so I don't give a fuck. Who cares about cheer?
I never use it either.
Yeah, no, they're good in certain instances, which we'll get to later, but not for general purposes. But enough about that. Let's get into the bonus material.
Woo! Bonus!
So in Kingdom Hearts 1.5, Final Mix Edition, I know we're just standing here, so I'll run around a little bit to keep some interest. In this version of the game, there are secret Heartless that give you different material items. In the original PS2 version, it was just all regular Heartless, and you'd get the shit synthesis items through them. But in the 1.5 remix, they made new Heartless, new special ones that you would have to kill to get their synthesis items in order to get the final weapons and final shit you need, right? So,
right.
I'm going to go through and tell you what all of those rare Heartless are. There's like one per each world, so we're going to go through them. And the first one is here in Twilight Town.
This is Traverse Town.
Traverse Town, fuck.
It's different!
Exactly. And to make this easier, I forget how you get this ability, but you got to do something, I don't know. There's an ability called Encounter Plus. Increases the odds of encountering enemies in the field. This doesn't work for regular enemies, it works for the rare enemies. Because, you know, enemies are going to spawn regardless. This increases the chance for the rare enemies to spawn, because they spawn in places where other Heartless would usually be, but it's not always, it's a chance, you know. So this helps you with that. And the first one we're going to fight is right here in Traverse Town. Let's see if it is here. It's right here in the 2nd District area. You're going to walk in. Perfect. So if you walk in here and no enemy spawn, it means it has spawned, and it is right down there. That is the Sniper Wild. We're gonna go over here. As you can see, it's blue eyes. It's looking. We saw this before, but I just want to in a couple episodes. But I just want to show it off again. So you kill it, it gives you 10p, 2 more spawn.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Yeah. You kill them again.
Monkeys.
Yeah, each one gives you 10 more experience than the last, and they spawn in groups of 1, then 2, then 3. And if they see you, which I'll show off in a bit, they will attack you. And they drop this item called the Power Stone, which you need for the synthesis materials. Once you kill all 3, 1 more will spawn, and it'll just keep repeating over and over and over until you kill 10 of them, because the max you can get is 300p. And I think, and I think they all have a chance to drop that power gem or whatever the fuck it was, but it's most likely to be dropped from this final one, like that right there, Power Stone. So you're gonna want to usually try to do this quickly. You want to do this with a strong Keyblade or when you're stronger, because these guys, their health bar isn't that big, but they have a decent bit of health and a decent bit of defense as well.
But you're just wailing on these guys.
Oh yeah, because I'm level fucking. Oh yeah, and then you can see they drop bananas, you flip, and then you slip on and drop money.
I didn't know Mario Kart was in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, and if they see you, this happens. They're gonna start fucking shooting at you, as their name implies. Sniper Wilds. They're gonna start sniping you, and they do. At low levels, they do quite a bit of fucking damage. Like if you come back here on your second visit to Traverse Town, they can spawn here and they can fuck your day up. And then they will keep shooting you no matter where the fuck you are, because they will jump around and find your ass.
What were they called again?
Sniper Wilds.
So if these Sniper Wilds are shooting at you, is that a hate crime?
No, they're just government agents, and they need to keep their secrets hidden, and they have to hide those secrets with the use of advanced weaponry.
So it's a hate crime.
Basically. But enough about that. We're on to the next secret Heartless.
Yay!
For this next one, we're going to be in Wunderland. Like I said, there's one in each fucking world, so yeah. Next one is here. What I like to do is, since they have a weird way of spawning, I like to sometimes go like one room, an extra room away to get. I don't know if that changes their spawn rate or whatever, but I found if I go right to the room the secret Heartless are in, they don't spawn as often as if I leave, go somewhere else, and then come back because it gives them like more like loadings. I don't know. I don't know how it fucking works.
Maybe it's just that summon aspect ratio, you know, that they got going on.
Who fucking knows? It's a big here. It's a big hullabaloo. But the second shadow secret Heartless you will find here in Wonderland. You go in this room. Usually a bunch of regular Heartless will spawn, but if you get these circles of shadows, that is how you know the rare Heartless is going to spawn. So gotta kill all these guys. And then,
what do you mean by circle shadow? Like, was something
like
around them?
It's like a ring of shadows. Yeah, they spawn like around. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, it's like a circle. Yeah, you just gotta kill the group. And I hate when they use fucking stop, because then I kill shit, but then they just stay around, you know? I would much prefer Donald does not use stop, but he's gonna do what he's gonna do.
It's like that dead body I mutilated the other day. I stopped it, but it's still there, you know?
Yeah, you can't always be stopping. You gotta let shit happen. You gotta let it go.
That's what my trunk smells. Anyways.
Exactly. Anyways, so once you kill those three groups of Heartless, these giant ones will spawn. These are called Giga Shadows. And if they hit you, they will disappear. So I like to have good ability like Strike Raid, because it's... Come on, fuck! It's multiple hits at this strength that does a lot of damage, and it can hit multiple Heartless at once. So you can kind of throw it through them, and you'll be able to kill multiple without having to deal... Oh, fuck, there.
God damn, it's like a porno I saw one time. 5 big black guys and 1 small white person.
Exactly, ganging up on you. So once you kill them, they have a chance to drop the Fury Stone, which is one of those the secret materials. And yeah, like
I said, Fury.
Exactly. So like I said, if you get hit by them, if you get hit by one of them, that one will disappear. And they're very fast. They do a lot of damage. Like the Power Wilds, if you do this too early, they can really fuck you up. If you're not strong enough, you definitely won't kill them fast enough before they disappear on you. And the more of them you kill, the higher chance they have of dropping that item, whatever the fuck it was, the Power, Fury, whatever the fuck.
Fury Stone.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to come here when you have a decent amount of strength, a good Keyblade, or at least decent abilities like Strike Raid, where you can hit a lot of them at once and deal with them quickly.
Nice. I'll make a note of that right now.
Yeah. On to the next one.
No.
Oh.
We're done here. End it.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, I remember Hot Jane. Shit, I forgot. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Hey, baby. It's nice to be here back in the Tarzan world because we get to see this hot piece of human ass.
I know,
but
look
besides
at the side
that,
boobs.
We're here for more rare Heartless. So
I want pussy, not Heartless.
So starting out here, you can find these white mushrooms out here. They spawn in here. If not, just keep walking in and through this door until they spawn, and not the regular Heartless. We've seen you deal with them before. They have the different fucking different things. You give them the magic they want, and they give you shit. But I gave him the wrong thing, so he's gonna be pissed. That's not the one we're looking for. We're looking.
Which one are we looking for?
Not these bastards.
All right.
So yeah, like I said, if the rare Heartless doesn't spawn in, you just go backwards and then go right back into the area and just hope it'll spawn in. Nope.
It's like Pokemon encounters when you're in the grass. Like, no, that's not the one I want.
Yep, just keep fucking trying. Go back and forth, back and forth. If this takes too long, I will cut to when it spawns in.
The game crashes because it keeps reloading and unloading.
Here we go. Okay, we found it.
Nice.
This is the Black Blade, but not Blade, Blade. It's like ballad, but with an e at the end. So I assume it's pronounced Blade. Is that a musical thing?
Well, ballad is
a ballad, yeah, but with an e at the end. It's like B-A-L-L-A-D-E.
I'm not too sure. Probably.
Nah, maybe. Who knows? This is the Black Blade. So you go up to it, and it's gonna do this thing. Oh, there's 5 of them, and you gotta play a little game of it. You gotta play. Where is the real one? The real one jumps, and you just gotta follow it. Go up to it, hit it.
Well, I didn't even see the original one because I looked away for a second.
Yeah, it kind of jumps.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
So, it spawns in. It's the one, that one right there that jumps.
Yeah.
And then follow it. I think it's this one.
No.
Yep.
Oh, damn! I was wrong.
Yep. And
I thought it was the one on the far left, second to the left.
Nope. All right, now it's that one. Okay.
Now it's that one.
Yeah, I think. Whoop, this one.
Yes.
Nope, we were wrong.
Damn.
Might be the one that. Yep. That was my second guess. The one in the middle. So you can get fuck off, Goofy.
Goofy.
You can get a couple I think you can fuck up 2 or 3 times. I think it's this one. Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Right, cool. So get it 3rd time.
Easy.
I think you got to do this 4 times, and each time it gets obviously harder.
Right.
I think this one.
Yes.
Bam.
Nice.
Okay, no, it's 5 times you got to do it. Oh no, it's 4. So you get it 4 times, you get the XP for it, and then it drops the Lightning Stone.
Whoa.
Yeah, this one can be hard for people if you're not good at keeping track of it, because they go fast as fuck.
You know who it's really hard for? blind people.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think a lot of video games are hard for blind people, except ones. Shit, are there?
Not
Shit,
with that attitude.
are there only audio-based game? I don't. Who knows? Maybe text adventures. Blind people could probably play text adventures, but that's about it.
Well, they would probably need a special controller. I would
Yeah, like
imagine.
a voice mod, or just someone with them to play.
Or so, yeah, I guess so.
Like we have.
Or are you? Am I blind? Is that what you're saying? Because I haven't been able to see since '64. When the acid spray hit me in the eyes in my chemistry lab back in Bofik, Germany.
Yeah,
it was a dark night.
And then he became blind. He became a crime-fighting vigilante in the streets of New York.
Exactly.
On to the next Heartless. What's this? We're still in the Tarzan world?
Wow.
That's right, because there is another one here. Oh!
Wow.
So easiest way to get it, I think, is to spawn here at the vines. Go up here. Whoop. Into here, and you're going to want to go back to the treehouse.
My hairy hole. That's where you got to go to.
Exactly.
See, there it is again, my hairy hole.
Bam, right inside. And, oh, here we go, perfect. So when the rare Heartless is going to spawn in, you will see these little white Heartless again. But they're not like the other ones where they go through the different stages. They're all frozen like this. So in order to fix them, you have to cast stop.
Oh, okay.
Bada bing, bada boom, and then he'll give you a bunch of magic.
Nice.
And like anytime there's these red ones, there's always 3 of them. So you're just gonna go through out here, find the rest of them, and rinse and repeat.
Nice.
Hello, sir.
Wow. And they each give you magic every time you do it?
Yeah, they give you some magic orbs because you gotta keep doing them. It would really suck if you ran out of magic. Here, I'm gonna do something actually. Lady Luck, because this gives me more magic. Gives me 2 more. Oh, thank God. Okay.
I would have laughed if you fell.
That'd been super fucking annoying. Got stuff on him.
Wow.
All right. Now
what?
Now it gets interesting. This is one of the hardest rare Heartless to get the secret item for because it's very, very involved. It's like the other ones where it's kind of like a mini game. So the best way to do this, I found, is to equip the ability Ragnarok. Yes, Ragnarok. I'm just equipping counterattack. Put that on, and just for safe measure, I'm gonna unequip strike rate so that doesn't come up. Cool.
Nice.
And just cause I'm gonna use a fucking it's not a Mega. I do Mega Ether. Only 3. Fuck it. All right. I just want to stock up on magic. Make sure I have max. All right. Cool.
All right.
We're gonna
I'm getting a little scared now since
it's fine.
prepping so much.
It's fine. We're gonna go up here.
Is it a gorilla?
No, it's another mushroom. It's called the pink agaricus. He's a little fucking dancing lad. So we got to do this. Or the easiest way to do this is, so he's like the other one. She casts stop, and then you got to beat the fuck out of him in the stop time. Oh shit, I forgot. Fuck. Let me put on arrow, and then because arrow, the evolution forms of arrow give you that little shit around you, so you can get some extra hits. And you just want to beat the fuck out of this guy and get as many hits as you possibly can before he stops being stopped. And you get a tech point for each hit you get. And it'll just keep loading up and up and up. And for every 10 hits you get, you'll get money and rewards. And if you get to 60, fucking bitch. Okay.
You got 57.
Damn. Okay. So once you get to 60 hits, he has a higher chance to drop his item, which I forget what it is. But you need 60 hits on it. And if I would have cast arrow at the start, I would have gotten it because those little arrow particles floating around, those do damage as well.
Right.
So the idea is cast arrow on yourself, stop him, hit him, do Ragnarok as soon as it pops up, and just keep rinsing, repeating that because Ragnarok is a bunch of hits. It shoots the thing. Arrow is more hits. You just want to get as many hits as you possibly can. Which is why this guy is hard, because if you're not late enough in the game where you have a lot of magic to do all these things, or you just you don't have combo extenders, or you don't have stop, or a good version of stop that keeps them stopped for longer, it can be incredibly difficult to get those 60 hits.
I mean, I would imagine. You were pretty close, and you were doing a lot still.
Yeah, no, but I fucked up because I didn't do arrow first. And that shows you how easy it is to fuck this guy up, because you got to be on it. You got to be fucking on his ass if you want that shit.
So guys, take note and don't be like Nick.
Yeah, don't be like me. Prepare more beforehand. But yeah, you saw it wasn't too bad. And also,
no, 50. I thought it was pretty good.
Did I not? Oh, wait, what?
Why?
That was so weird. I still had Divine Rose in my hand. I swear. I switched to Lady Luck, but my model still had Divine Rose. I'll go back and see it. And then when I paused and went back, it switched it. How weird. Anyways, on to the next Heartless.
All right. fuck is that dancing thing? Was that the rug?
Yeah, it's rug. He's chilling. He's having a good time. What's the matter? He wants to go somewhere? We'll leave him alone for now.
Yeah,
we'll come back and check him out in a bit. But as you can see, we are in Agraba. Azerbaijan.
Alibaba.
Exactly. And this one, this Heartless, is pretty easy and easy to get to. You want to go to Aladdin's house, fly right out, whoop, and go right.
It's pronounced Aladdin.
It's pronounced Aladdin. All right. So once you see all these pots, you will know that it spawned in. So you want to start by walking around and moving into each of these pots to see which ones move. This is the only one that's not moving. So we're gonna hit every single other one first, because for each one you hit, you get a tech point, and it increases by 1 every time. So the first one gives you 1, second gives you 2, 3, blah blah blah. You see. Bam. Da 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 da. And if you destroy all of them except the one that doesn't move, you get 100p and the Mithril Stone, which is the thing this Heartless can drop. So if you destroy all these pots beforehand, you have a chance to get the item without even having to fight it.
Oh, wow.
Which is great. And makes it easier for grinding, because you're going to need fucking multiple of all these things. It's not just one, you know?
Right.
So now that all these pots are destroyed, we got some money for it, some XP, and the item. We're going to hit this final one. And it becomes the Pot Scorpion.
Spider.
Yes, and you can't damage it. You have to wait until it's about to hit you, and then you reflect it like that, and then it's on its back, and then you can do a bunch of damage to it. Only when you reflect it. See, I'm not doing anything to it.
Oh.
Yeah, so you gotta wait for it to counter.
That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, you gotta wait for it to hit and then counterattack. And it's not gonna attack you unless you hit it first. So I'll just keep shooting until I hit it like this. Until I hit it. And now it'll be annoyed and start doing things. Boop! There we go. Hit you with its pincers and its tail. You can block any of them as long as you block a physical attack. It'll be on its back.
Nice.
Once you get to about half health or so, it'll start doing this, where it puts its tail in the pot and then it becomes more poisonous.
That sludge bomb attack it has is creeping me out. I'm like, ooh.
Hell yeah. And then once it's in that like tail move like that, its physical move becomes just a one quick tail stab. So you gotta really watch out and be wary for it. Like that.
Bam, son.
Then
get it.
Fuck out of him, and then bada boom, Mithril
Nice.
Stone. Bada boom. Easy.
Be just like my
peasy.
dad.
Exactly. And again, like the other ones, if you do this too early, he can really fuck you up, because that poison hurts, his moves hurt. If you don't know they have to block his attacks in order to hit him, that can fuck you up as well. It's an interesting one, you know.
I think so.
Yeah. But on to the next one.
Bada bow. Wow.
Next, we're in Halloween Town for this one. The shady thing about Halloween Town is that there's only the one save point, so you're gonna have to start from that one.
You know what I just looked at? You know that fountain that was like gushing out green liquid and stuff?
Yeah.
That's Slurm, dude, from Futurama.
Oh fuck yeah, it is Slurm. Some delicious, delicious Slurm.
Slurm! It's highly addictive!
So these guys, you're supposed to do the magic on them that they request, and they give you experience and shit, but if you hit them with the wrong magic or just physical attacks, they'll get pissed and leave. So if you don't want to deal with them, then just do that.
Nice.
Boom, cast fire on this, get it to go. Get on here. This will take me above. Bada boom. And now, I want to be very careful.
Woo.
So hopefully, I can get up here without anything spawning in.
Whoa, hey, whoa,
Cool.
careful.
And I can just go right here, right across, because if enemies spawn in, you can't do the interactable shit, you know. And all the dark balls and the skeleton, those just will spawn in. Here's some of these guys. They're blue ones. Unlike the red ones where you got to cast magic, you got to do combos on these. You got to keep hitting them in the air. And for each time you hit them in the air, you'll get 1 point. And then if they hit the ground, they disappear. I hate those ones.
Okay.
I'm not good at keeping them in the air because I always fuck it up. So, this next Heartless, you're going to want to come out here to where you fought Oogie Boogie. And I think this might be the only one that spawns 100% of the time, because I don't think I've ever had an instance where I came here to do this and grind where it didn't spawn. So you're going to jump down here.
All right.
Boop. I'm going to move forward a little bit. One of these guys is going to spawn. And then
Nothing.
A couple more will spawn.
All right.
You'll notice that for these rare Heartless, you keep going through waves of regular enemies that increase in number gradually. It's interesting. But I guess that's how they make it easy to figure out that they're going to spawn in. I don't know.
Probably.
But this is the Chimera.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this guy has 1 small health bar, and then he gets down like this, and you got to hit these balls that are floating out of his head to knock them back in, and those damage him.
Every time I hear the word Chimera, I just think of the doctor from Full Metal Alchemist. You know what he did to his daughter.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Every time I hear Chimera, I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, just a tad bit. Or you think of the Mother 3 enemy.
Yeah.
You haven't played Mother 3, so.
Yeah, I've never played Mother 3.
Yeah. So this guy, oh nice. So you hit him, you get down this regular health bar up here on the top left, and which isn't too strong. But once you do that, these balls in his head get out, and you have to hit them and knock them back into his skull, and those will give you tech points and do damage as well. As you can see, my regular attacks aren't doing too much damage to his real health. Only knocking those balls back into him does most damage.
That's like the weak spot.
Exactly. So once you hit those balls, get him back in, he gets the Blazing Stone. As you saw, I was hitting him, and I think he dropped one regardless, I'm not exactly sure how that works. Maybe if you hit one of the balls back, it has a chance to drop. But I don't know. And that's how you beat him. Just mash the fuck out of him and the shit that falls out of his head.
Hell yeah, get that blazing stone.
Oh yeah. And now, on to the next one.
Yay. Dude, the way he's swimming around since he's a sperm whale is how sperm actually swims around when it's in the vag.
Exactly. We're gonna get right in that big spermy head. Get all that delicious, delicious ambergris.
God damn, those teeth scare me.
Just a tad bit. Look at them. Bam.
Ugh, it's nasty. It's cool though, but ooh.
Yeah, just you wouldn't want to get circumcised by those things.
I did it myself. What are you talking about?
Oh,
I use my own teeth.
Well, yeah, but you don't want him doing it though. With your own teeth is fine, because that's like, you know, you can control the pain and, you know, the rate at which you go, but, you know, each their own. Anyways, we're here in the Monstro Belly.
Hello.
So this one is another one that I think spawns in 100% of the time. All I gotta do is get to it.
But where is it?
Good thing it's in an easy to get to area, because as you know, Monstro, the fucking belly, all those doors going everywhere, it's hard to get around and fucking know exactly where you're going. But this one is where the parasite cage was, where you fought it. It's right here. It is called the Grand Ghost, and he'll do damage and shit, but he's a kind of callback to traditional RPG and D&D type undead enemies, where you can't really hit them and kill them because they're undead. But if you are to heal them, if you heal an undead, it gets fucked super hard. This guy has a chance to drop frost stones. And every type of healing item you do does different amounts of health to him. If you do a regular potion, it'll do a little bit of damage. If you do a high potion, it'll do more damage. If you do a mega potion, it'll do a fuck ton.
The bigger the potion, the more the damage.
Exactly. And since a mega elixir is a full heal, insta kills him. And it gives you the high, it has, if you come with a mega elixir, he has a 100% chance to drop that frost stream he dropped. And I think an extra 10% chance or whatever, because you kill them in one hit.
I thought you said potions.
Any kind of health restorative.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's undead. So if you heal them, then they die.
Right, I see. I get it. I get you.
An interesting old mechanic. It's in like old Final Fantasy games and shit too. But yeah, if you want to grind this guy, stock up on mega elixirs, come up here, use it, run back down, respawn him, just keep coming back. Easiest way. One of the easiest rare Heartless to farm.
Bam.
Bam. And we're on to the next one.
Woo! Yeah, open up that throat for me, baby. Oh, shit. Wow, water.
We're in Atlantica. So this is an interesting one because
it's not a fish.
Exactly. Atlantica, because of the nature of it, because it's the way it is, you're floating around, you have these different like bodies and shit. It doesn't exactly work like the other worlds. So it doesn't exactly have the same type of rare Heartless. It is in Atlantica, it's just the fuck, I gotta find it now. Here somewhere maybe.
It's just the what? You were saying something.
It's just a pink. It's another pink Agaricus. That same one we fought at the in the tree house in fucking Tarzan.
Deep Jungle.
Yeah, in Deep Jungle. It's just one of those.
All right.
Just gotta find it. It's somewhere. It's again. This is fuck off. Another area that's kind of hard to transition around because it's just big and super open.
Because you can't swim.
Exactly.
You're drowning right now. No one knows it.
Oh, you gotta go over here. Okay, I know where it is. It's over here, and it's through this hole here.
Oh, okay.
They will be in the Undersea Cove. Now, they don't always spawn here, but this is where they will spawn. It'll be the same, those 3 red mushrooms. You gotta cast stop on them, and then the final one will be right here, and you fight the pink characters here. I'm not sure if you can use that Ragnarok move in here, because the requirements to activate it is you have to use it from an aerial combo. But you don't have aerial combos here because you're always swimming.
Yeah, I don't think that would work.
Yeah, so you can fight it here, but I think it's way harder to do it here than it is to do it in Deep Jungle, just because you can cast fucking Ragnarok, do all that easy shit, you know. Yeah, that's it here. On to the next real one.
Woo! Look at that little tail.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit.
I wanted to slap my nuts.
Dude, some freak's probably into that.
Yeah, and I don't understand how.
It's like that one scientist who was studying dolphins and then started masturbating the dolphins, so they canceled the funding of the project because he kept masturbating it.
Hey man, dolphins are pretty sexy, and if you can make one come, that's a major accomplishment.
Ugh, gross.
Not that I would know, but
yeah, it's gross. I don't know why people are into that.
Yeah. But anyways, we're here in Neverland now.
Woo!
So this one is another little feisty one. So for this one, you're going to want to have all of your treasure magnet abilities equipped.
Is it Latina?
Yes.
All right.
Let's get rid of Blitz. Treasure magnets. Good thing you get a couple of these throughout the game. I think I have one more maybe? No. Let's put on Donald as well.
The Donald.
Cuz, and also Goofy. The Donald. All right. All that shit on. Let's go. Go out here. Gonna go out through this door. And if the Dark Ball spawn... No. Or so if these guys are Dark Ball spawn, then you just, same as the other ones, just walk back into the door, walk back out until it spawns in. You will know it spawns when you see nothing. Nope.
I see everything.
Exactly. So for the most part, rare Heartless won't spawn along with other Heartless. There are 1 or 2 that do, like the Chimera.
Right.
And another one we haven't seen yet. But for the most part, they have their own specific requirements that you need them to do.
Come on, baby. Give me the nothing.
Bam. Here we go. Okay. So this one is called
Holy
the
shit.
Jet Balloon, I think. Yes? Yes, the Jet Balloon. So this guy, he will fly around and shoot it at you super quick. You want to put on air so you can block those things and just beat the fuck out of him.
Jeez, he's a flying piranha.
Yep. He's a big fucking bastard and he keeps fucking flying around. You can cast stop on him when you're close enough, but he doesn't stop for long.
Damn.
It works a little bit, but you know.
He's too fast for that stop movement.
Beat the fuck out of him.
He's like Poochie. He's like, no.
And the reason you have all those treasure magnets equipped is because if you kill him and he drops the item into the water, it sinks and it is fucking gone.
So it's gone?
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
That's why I had the treasure magnet equipped. So yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay,
exactly.
I see.
So the only way the best way to do it is to fight him over the ship, so it drops on the ship. But as you saw, he moves so quickly and fastly, it's super hard to do that. So put all the treasure magnets on, that way when it drops, it goes right into you. Because you got that vortex on, you know?
Yeah, I get you. That makes sense.
Yeah. Another somewhat difficult one if you don't really get it, or like, if you don't think to put the treasure magnet on and it fucking drops, you're like, you son of a fucking bitch, I fucking hate you. You know, it's a pain in the ass. But we've done it. It's not too bad.
Yeah. No, that wasn't too bad. It was all right.
Yeah. On to the next one.
Woo!
And now we are in Hollow Bastion.
Whoa, deja vu.
Exactly. This is one of the most interesting and sometimes difficult ones to get because the requirements for spawning it are semi-random.
How so?
Well, it's the same as like the jet balloon that we saw, or the sniper wilds, where they spawn in areas where regular enemies spawn. And if you don't know that they're going to spawn, you won't even know. Because here's the thing, they're also fucking invisible. Exactly. So they have certain requirements for how they spawn in, and I will show them to you now.
Yay.
So, and there's also 2 spots for them to spawn here in Hollow Bastion. And the first one is right here in the entrance hall.
And?
So you're gonna walk in.
And?
Okay, if 1 large body spawns, perfect. That means it'll spawn in. It is this, so you want target, and then switch around until you target the invisible thing, and then cast stop on it. Boop. So it's very fast, and you can beat the fuck out of it. Fuck. And it's like the other ones.
Is it?
It's a sneaky soldier because it's invisible, and it's just a regular soldier. Yeah.
Okay.
And you cast stop on it because it's super fast. And
Energy
it drops an energy
stone.
So if you walk in and 1 large body spawns, that's how you know it spawned in. If you walk in and and 2 spawn, you know it's not going to show up, so you can just walk right back out and walk back in until you see the 1, and that's how you know it will spawn with them.
Has to be just
it
one.
has to be just 1.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, so again, a little bit of easy way to know if it's going to show up. And again, like I said, it's invisible, so as soon as you see the 1 large body, lock on and press L2 to start switching around targets until you're locked on to the invisible thing. And then that's what you attack.
Nice.
Yeah, you can attack it when it's not stopped, but as you saw, it's quick as fuck and jumps around and does crazy shit. So
yeah, a lot of these guys are just zooming.
Yeah,
I'm like, whoa.
a little difficult. And this next one I said is also here, but I'm just going to warp because it's a bit faster to get to.
Nice.
Next, we're going to go to the Castle Chapel, which is the furthest one.
I want to pray.
Hell yeah. And you're going to go...
For your forgiveness.
How could you in the bonus episode?
I had to do it to you.
Had to do it to him.
You're getting too strong.
Exactly. So next one's in the Grand Hall. I think for this one, you just have to...
What do you got to do?
Beat everything, I think. I think you have to kill all these guys, and then they can spawn in.
All right.
Let's check. I think do this. Yeah, beat all these guys.
Nice.
Yeah,
Which
still just
they're
10.
nothing.
Oh, there it is. All right. So when these 2 guys spawn, that's when it spawns in. Okay. So you beat that first wave of the large body and the 3 wizards. Fucking bitch, where the fuck are you? There. and then it spawns in with the 2 large bodies, and then scale spawn.
Okay.
I think if something other than the 2 large bodies spawn, then it might not work, but I don't know. Alright, then kill these guys. Yeah. And then, that's not it. That's not just it. So
but wait, there's more. Order right now.
Order right now for this limited time deal. See, when Donald casts stop, and this thing is already dead, but I gotta wait for it to fucking die. You know, annoying. So, 1 spawns in the entry hall, 1 spawns here, and then, if you go up here, fuckers, just kill these real quick.
Nice.
Go up here. The defender will spawn right here. Kill him real quick. Go up here. More shit spawns in. Oh, also, for these guys, if regular soldier Heartless can spawn here, you know, they look the same as the sneaky ones we're trying to fight, right?
Right.
If regular soldiers spawn in, the sneaky one will not spawn in. So if you see any regular soldiers at all, you can just leave because you know it will not show up.
So that's a fail at that point.
Exactly. So, and now let's sleeping. So, and now 2 spawn up here.
2 sneakies?
Yeah. So there's one right here, and then there's another one behind me that I... Oh, fuck! God damn it. Yeah, defender spawns on both sides. Boom, one right there. And now... Where'd it go? Might have despawned. Yeah, if you take too long, they can despawn.
Oh,
yeah,
alright.
1 in the main hall, one down there at the entrance of this room, and then 2 potential ones right here. So, somewhat difficult to find if you don't know what you're looking for, but not the hardest to grind if you have enough strength, if you have a good stop spell, and you just know what you're looking for and how to make them spawn in. Not too bad.
Alrighty, I get you.
Yeah, and now on to the final rare Heartless.
Whoa! I can't handle it.
Here we are once again. We're gonna beat the game. No.
Yeah, replay. No.
Exactly. So the final rare Heartless spawns in the second to last room in the entire game.
Oh, I thought that was a window.
Nope. So again, if you see these guys, it's not them. Walk right back out.
Do it again.
Do it again. If you see the regular invisibles or the angels, walk back out because it's not gonna spawn.
All right.
It spawns all on its own.
So just one thing.
Here we go. Neo Shadows.
Oh shit.
Yep. They are just different versions of shadows, and they are fast as fuck. They have a decent bit of health, and a lot of them attack you at once. So similar.
Yeah, Neo Shadows are cool.
Yeah, similar to the Sniper Wilds, you just want to beat the fuck out of them as quick and fast as you can, like this. Fucking, you know, spinning around and shit.
Nah, they're like Beyblades, dude. Just
tiny bit. They can disappear under the ground and shadow like that and be really annoying to hit. They can sometimes reach up and grab your leg, and it doesn't do any damage. It just stops you for some reason. I don't know.
Right.
Ugh, fuck. Yep. Just want to keep waiting for him to come up and then hit him. A few, like 12 or 14 or so spawn. You just got to beat all of them up. One more. Where you at? Son of a bitch. Oh, there, see, he just grabbing me. I don't think it does any damage, or if it does, it does very little. It's just a very annoying attack.
Mutilate him.
Yep.
Rip off his leg.
Where you at, bitch?
Do it.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh.
That's it?
I don't know. I might have killed him. I don't know. So yeah, you beat the fuck out of them, and they drop an item. That's basically it. You keep walking in and out of here until they spawn in. Same as some of the other ones. You just beat the fuck out of them. I think I maybe took a little too long, or I don't know.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, he just dropped a bunch of health, so I don't know if that happens when they disappear, or if that happens when I kill them. I don't know. Point is, beat them, they drop the item, or they don't, and you just redo it again.
Alright.
And that's all the rare Heartless in the game!
Woo!
And now they know where all those are. All the other regular Heartless, they have set spawn points, so if you need to grind or whatever, just look up where they spawn, just go there, it'll be easy to get. And now that you know where all these guys are, you know how to get all the synthesis items. And now that we have access to all the synthesis items, why don't we go take a look at that synthesis list over in
Can we get
Town.
the thing finally?
We can maybe get a couple things. Check some shit out.
Oh, but you know what I want though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You.
Huh?
I love you. I've always loved you.
Caesar, I share the same feelings too. This is neither the time nor the place.
When is going to be the right time or place?
Until the end of this episode, we have to keep our unrequited love just that much stronger until then. Only a few more minutes.
But I can't keep my dick down any longer.
Maybe you can synthesize it down.
All right.
So, like I've said before, you start with these first 6 items. In order to get this next list, you have to create all the other 6. Blah, blah, blah. Once you create all 30, you get access to the final 3. The first of which is, I don't want to spoil anything, Fantasia. Which
Whoa!
is a weapon for Donald. Let's cast that, synthesize that shit, bada boom. Next is a weapon for Goofy. 7 elements. Get that shit. And what could be the final one?
I don't know.
Well, if any of you Square Enix RPG fans know, it's going to be the Ultima weapon.
Holy Jesus.
It requires a bunch of shit. So you would assume that since Sora's ultimate weapon is here, his strongest Keyblade, that Fantasia and 7 Elements would be the best weapons for Donald and Goofy respectively.
But they're not.
You would assume that, but exactly, they are not. So let's equip them right now. Let's see. Donald, Wizard's Relic, Fantasia, a staff that focuses solely on magic. So strength go down, but max MP up a lot. And it looks cool as fuck. So I think actually, yeah, if you go to Hero Scene, come on, pull it out, motherfucker. Pull that shit out.
It looks cool.
Whip it out. Yeah, whatever, you can't see it. But it does look pretty fucking sick. Got the runes swirling around it and shit. Pretty great.
And what about Goofy?
Goofy, whoop. His Mighty Shield, now the 7 Elements, a shield that focuses solely on magic. So it seems that these 2 weapons focus solely on magic for both Donald and Goofy. But for Goofy, it sucks. Because why would you want less strength?
Yeah, you don't need that.
Yeah, this Mighty Shield is just infinitely fucking better. But fuck that. We came to see the Ultimo weapon.
Whoa!
The Ultimate Keyblade raises max MP by 2 and possesses maximum power and attributes.
Damn.
Big strength, big MP. And
That's
also,
the Keyblade right there you want.
It looks like a fucking actual sword. It's got like an actual blade on the edge. See, and when he hits with the bladed edge. It's very, very sick. Very awesome weapon.
Damn, it's long too. That's sick.
Yeah, it's got good range, good reach, good fucking everything. It's a fantastic weapon. And now that we've got that, why don't we go test this out on some fucking baddies, huh? I know the perfect place to do it.
My ex?
Exactly. Let's go beat the fuck out of her. That goddamn bitch. We're back in the Coliseum.
Da, 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 da.
The perfect place to test out our big weapon. And how did I not?
Lord knows I got a big weapon.
I guess I never got this, or maybe this spawns in at some point. I don't know. But there's no Orichalcum there.
Hey, cool.
You can buy them for $5 grand in the nephew shop and.
Oh yeah, that's nothing for you though. $5 grand.
Oh yeah, fucking look at 15 grand. Yeah, I did have to buy a couple. So at the Coliseum, there's a lot of combats here. At this point in the game, you're probably strong enough to beat fucking most of them.
Bill.
Exactly. So as you remember, each one there's you go through it. You can do it. Enter together, alone, and set a time limit. Each of these gives their own rewards, and then choosing your opponent does nothing. But blah blah blah. Once you've gotten, I think, to the end of the world, the Platinum match shows up, and then also the Hades Cup shows up. So Phil, Pegasus, and Hercules Cup, they were all 10 rounds.
Right.
Hades Cup is 50.
Woo!
You gotta do fucking all those.
God
and
damn.
not only that, you gotta do it, and then do it alone, and then do it on the time limit.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, but good for you. I've already done all those. And since there's 50, there's quite a few interesting fights. And I would like to go through some of those with you. Not actually, but I'm just going to read through them. There are a couple I'll go through. But so for the list, at the 44th seed, you fight Yuffie. And then,
shit.
And for beating that, you get the
A weapon?
Genji shield for Goofy. A shield of surpassing offensive and defensive strength. Not bad. If you get it that soon, it's not a bad weapon at all.
No, I just kind of don't like the way it looks.
It's interesting. It's an interesting design. Yeah, it's all right. At the 40th seed, you fight Behemoth, and you get the final Blizzard, which turns your Blizzard into Blizzaga. At the 30th seed, you fight Cerberus, and after beating him, you get the final Thunder, which should give you Thundaga at this point. At the 26th seed, you fight a round called Shadow Storm, which is a bunch of like regular shadows, and more of them keep spawning. So 1 will spawn, you kill it, 2 spawn, you kill them, 3 spawn, and they just keep multiplying until like 12 or something. Not too hard.
All right.
24th seed, you fight the Opposite Armor, which is the final boss we fought in the Traverse Town. Yeah. 20th seed, you fight Cloud and Leon at the same time.
Oh, fuck.
And
that must be hard.
Well, when you're decked out like me and super fucking OP strong, it's not that bad.
True.
And for beating them, you get the Lionheart Keyblade. Raises max MP by 1 and enhances magic and summon power. Also deals great physical damage.
Oh, looks cool.
Yeah, and it's definitely not bad. It's compared to the ultimate weapon, only a couple strength less and 1 MP down. Definitely not bad. Not a bad weapon at all.
That's not too bad at all.
Yeah. 16th seed, you get a Dark Ball Storm, which is the same as a Shadow Storm, except it's Dark Balls. You fight 1, then like 3, then 5, then 12 or whatever.
Right.
For the 10th seed, you fight Hades.
Oh, you're gonna fight Hades right now?
Yeah, because we haven't done this fight, so I might as well just show it, you know.
Holy snap.
Yeah. So all the areas are square, except when you get like the final like 20 rounds, it turns into this like weird octagonal shape.
Okay.
So Hades.
But you haven't fought him already, right?
No, I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like any boss, you're gonna cast Arrow at the bat. Hades' health bar is so large, you saw. We were hitting him, and his health wasn't even going down. His health bar extends beyond that.
Damn.
Yep. So when he goes to the center of the ring, you want to kind of go to the opposite end from where he goes and just stand in this corner, and then he won't be able to hit you. Or you can fly around with the fire that he's shooting and try to dodge it from behind you. But that's about it. Beat him up.
Nice.
Don't get hit. He has a couple strong attacks that if you don't have like arrow and shit and good ways to combat them, he can fuck you up royally real bad. So he's walking from there, from the kind of right side. I'm going here to the left side and standing in this corner. See? Fire can't hit me.
Nice.
Or if you have flight, you can just kind of do this, fly around, and try to stay between them, you know?
Oh, it's not too bad. You can easily walk around that, too.
You can't walk around. It's faster than your running speed. I think you have to have fast flight.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty fast. You have to have fast flight, or like I did, stand in one of the opposite corners. So he's on this side, I'm going to fly all the way to this corner. Since he's closer to that side, he can't reach me over here.
Nice.
He doesn't go exactly into the middle. He goes kind of towards it from his original position. So
Goofy and Donald are getting fucked up.
Oh, yeah, they're fine. Fuck him. But he throws that big ball. If you hit it back, it gets tech points.
Nice.
Kind of. I don't know if I hit it there, but yeah.
No, I don't think so.
We cast stop on him. He's one of the few bosses that stop works for, actually, which is kind of crazy. Like,
Oh, I mean, I think it's pretty reasonable. He's like, you know.
is he? There. Yeah. No, not, a lot of bosses don't stop. Stop will not stop bosses.
No, I know that, but he's not like too huge or
Exactly.
anything, you know.
And you beat him.
Wow.
That's about it.
Damn. What was that? Like 1 minute?
Yeah, he's got those. He's got his big fire laser. He's got the fireball, and then the shit where he just hits you with fire. That's about it. And for beating him, you get. I'm not gonna get now. It's crazy to beat it. You get the gravity spell, which will upgrade it to whatever you have, and you get Ansem Report 8. Easy peasy. Yeah. For the 5th seed, you fight Shadow and Dark Storms, which is, you know, just both of them, more spawn and you kill them, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
3rd seed, it's Wyverns, Wizards, and Defenders, and those are going to keep spawning in waves.
Oh, Jesus.
2nd seed is Dark Ball, Angel Stars, and Invisible. Those are going to spawn in waves and waves and waves. And for the final match of the... You would assume the final match of the Hades Cup would be Hades.
But it's not.
But it's not. It is. You kind of saw it right there. It is.
I actually didn't see it. I looked away real quick.
All right, quick. Well, hopefully I did it too quick for the audience. I'm not going to go back and check. But
you could just block it out.
yeah, we're going to fight the Rock Titan.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this guy looks big and menacing. But here's the thing. This guy's one of the easiest fucking bosses in the game.
Because he doesn't move.
He doesn't. He's going to raise his foot. He stomps. Oh, no. Again, he has a bunch of health off the screen. If you hit his feet, you'll get a bunch of tech points. Equip arrow, you'll get fuck tons of... It's only once. It's not that much, but, you know.
Damn, yeah, yeah, but that's a lot, though. One.
Yeah, not too much. Then just go up and attack his heads. Then just do that.
Damn, wow. Yeah, this is pretty fucking easy.
Yeah, and he doesn't... His heads attack, but they don't... It takes a while. You'll see it shortly.
His head game is strong, would you say?
Yeah, definitely. So when you see... He's not going to do it. So yeah, when you see that one, do that. It goes up and it's going to like smash down like that. It only does one head at a time. So you just go to the other head and start hitting that one and then...
Damn, less than a minute.
Yeah, this boss is easy as fuck. It has no reason being the final fight of the Hades Cup. No reason at all for that to be, you know, easy.
Damn, look at that
That should have been the 11th, right? Because that
makes sense. The Hades fight was a little
longer.
Yeah,
Hades fight is definitely way fucking harder than that. But yeah, and for beating that, you get Trinity Limit.
Wow.
Ability for Sora.
What does that do?
Down here. It's an ability. It only costs 1 AP, which is great. And it channels the party's remaining MP to crush surrounding foes. Minimum 3 AP. Minimum 3 MP. So you have to have all your commands nearby. It costs all of your magic. All of Sora's magic, all of Donald's magic, and all of Goofy's magic.
Jesus.
And you shoot like a bunch of lasers around. It does a fuck ton of damage. But that's the point. It's supposed to take all your MP. It's a big final attack, you know?
It's like a Donald Zeta flare,
yeah,
right?
Or like a limit break from traditional Final Fantasies. It's just a big fuck all attack, you know?
Oh, limit breaks. Those are fun.
Exactly. So, but that's only for beating them normally. What if you go through it solo? Well, for going through the whole thing solo, you earn a weapon for Donald called Save the Queen, a staff of immense magical and physical power.
Damn,
raises
look
max
at
MP by
that.
2. Yeah, I would consider this to be Donald's final weapon. It has 1 less magic than Fantasia, but also a good deal of strength. Because he hits shit sometimes, you know. That 1 bit of magic, it's not going to really matter. I would want as max stats as possible, right?
Yeah, I would assume so. That's how I would go.
Exactly.
Plus, that looks cool too. Save the Queen.
And for doing the timed version, you get Save the King for Goofy. A royally powerful shield, raises max MP by 2.
Oh, that looks cool.
It's very cool, but as you can see, still not as good as the Mighty Defender, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah, I guess it's just to make him more evened out, because this does give him 2 more magic, while the Defender, or I also got this off screen. It drops some Defenders. It's you know, the little face.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's not as good as the Mighty Shield, because this is just mostly strength, you know. But even so, Goofy's not missing out on 2 magic. It does not matter. You'd much rather have the strength on Goofy. At least I would, personally, you know.
Well, I mean, I always like to have that strength on me, you know?
Exactly. So now that we've done all of those things, we are now at the final segment of bonuses for Kingdom Hearts. And Caesar, do you want to keep this one episode one like long episode? Because I'm going to cut it out. Or do you want to separate it into 2?
Well, cut this part out that you talked about.
Yeah,
Don't.
And with that, we've reached almost all the end of the bonuses, but there's still a few more things. As you know, being an RPG, there are of course going to be some secret bosses.
Woo!
But well, I think we'll save those for next time. This is going to be a bit long of an episode. A lot of information dump here. I don't want to give you guys too much. Overload your brains. You know, there's a lot of tips and tricks and shit here.
All your pea brains are not going to fucking blow those up.
Fucking idiots. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this bonus episode. On the next one, we're gonna show you some of those bonus extra boss fights, which, you know, pretty fun, pretty interesting boss fights those are.
I would think so.
Yeah.
And guys, if you made it to the end of the video, we love you.
Yeah. Thanks for watching all these bonus things with us.
Please remember to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
We're at 300.
Oh yeah, fuck it, yeah.
Woo!
Be 301 or 305 or 12 or whatever the fuck it is when this comes out. Be special.
Do it.
Be a clueless boy or girl or they them.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Point is, be clueless and don't stop ever being clueless. Good. Yeah, keep that up. That's what we want. See ya.
Bye.